I'm pretty sure they use whatever tentacles they're working with down there to pull the trigger. No fingers required. Look, Mom, no hands. Oh God, Mom, please look away. This isn't for you. I live in the part of UK that many would consider the devil's arsehole, where Henry VIII used to grow his weed. Invisibitches and their giant uncle. You installed a baby in his leathery man womb? Someone gave a furry a minigun. Was this a good idea? Was that a responsible decision? You want to be disemboweled? Alright, congratulations! You probably are actually our 1 millionth customer. And you get exactly what you deserve. What a wonderful prize. No need to thank me because I'm very aware your mouth doesn't work. I feel very sorry for your wife. Leave me a 5-star glory hole Yelp review, please.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
These aren't ferals. These are just Swedish people. Can't tell the fucking difference? Look, they're back and blonder than ever. So blonde that it's RGB in the complete wrong color, but, you know, the natural evolution of the Norsemen. This is where my Viking brethren ended up, huh? Well, I mean, I was born in the sewers too, so it makes sense we must share some kind of blood. Or maybe a fluid that isn't exactly blood. We're piss brothers, man. What more could you ever want to be? I think you die in like 2 hits from this thing, right? Pretty much. What's the point in your existence? Get back on the ground. That's a level 16. We haven't leveled up since we killed the boss, so I imagine the boss gave us a ton. Either that or this, you level up so damn quickly in this game when you're in a place that's actually your level, instead of you stomping on the children of the world. I think I'm just gonna be a god of everything weapon. Right, now we got weapon handling and now we got aiming. Oh, but with a wanking arm like that, it was bound to happen. That's exactly how he got his weapon handling stat to 20. He's a master of the meat saber. What's your book say about that, Sun Tzu? Oh, that's so many lads! And I have to charge right into them or I'm dead. The other way was somehow worse. Oh, my gun isn't loaded. Why is my gun not loaded and why is nothing shooting? Let me in! Please close on him. I'm just here for my bacteria. Let me spread disease everywhere. You wouldn't stop that. What a noble, noble goal. Oh, well, apparently I picked it all up with my asshole. Just squatted down and clenched the cheeks. I was aiming the complete wrong direction. That's incredible. And, he's embarrassed now. He's shy to show off once again his legendary handling over the anus that the giant cactus rabbits seem to be using. You would be getting one of those too. Oh, what? I can't tell if I've ripped a hole in the wall or if that's just environmental damage at its fucking finest. That looks incredible. I don't think it actually does anything, but you know how fucking cool it would be if you could genuinely breach walls, if your skill with explosives was high enough and you could just use the weapons to do it rather than throwing a nade or planting a C4 or something. That was an enemy. They're coming one by one. Because coming in groups of 573 didn't work. So hey, let's try the solo option. Go one by one, go in for the handshake. Let's do some diplomacy. I'm surprised you want peace after I've genocided your entire way of life and everything, but maybe that's exactly why, thinking about it. If you can't beat them, shake their hands, then smother them with a pillow in the night. That's the old saying, isn't it? That implies that I'm gonna sleep with them. That's not how I do my diplomacy. I'm a little bit above that, plus I'm not sure they're human. Not that that's ever stopped us in any other kind of game. Hello Mass Effect, hello Dragon Age, hello everything BioWare's ever done. BioWare really like fucking things you're not supposed to, don't they? Interesting. Someone even fucks the pet dog in Mass Effect. The pet dog being, I was about to say James, and then I felt really bad because I already destroyed his fucking pull-up record. What the hell was that guy doing? I think that was an eating animation, but he had a candle in his hand. That's a little too spicy for my fucking soft, shitty British palate. Oh, very soon you'll be able to go back to the duos, maybe trios, you know, the group huddle approach. I don't know who you are. I don't know what we were doing. Who is this? The results surpassing my wildest expectations. These little fellas will change the world. And my everlasting gratitude. I did not foresee him to be so attractive to ferals. That's the science for you. Always expect the unexpected. They're just trying to catch them all, man. Every single STD possible. Even if it's attached to stinging nettles, apparently. That's gonna be an uncomfortable one, but whatever, who am I to judge? Add a little something to your reward as compensation for the dangers you faced. I thank you. Progress thanks you. Didn't realize you were a scientist. Probably should have made you sound like this. Gary the sewage treatment plant worker. That's the only person that voice could possibly be attributed to. All the years of ammonia, like the piss scent, ravaging your vocal cords, man. Can't do you any favors. Scrapland, Stimtown, Beazle Cheeks. Alright, let's go release the Beatles into his cheeks. Have fun, Paul McCartney. Can we at least revive John Lennon first? I mean, I'm not sure how much of it there is left. He might have to come in pieces. Open up the letterbox, here comes a femur. Oh, I've been in there a billion times. You're the teleportation man. I don't even know what I've done. My. Most impressive. Looks like you really took those people apart. Science. I can't tell you, my boy, how thrilled I am with these results. Really and truly. You're just watching VR porn and we all know it. You don't even know that I'm here. This is just your weird scenario that you've dreamed up. With me, that guy you met one time, and who could blame you? I'm fucking thick. I dare say we have enough here to put the feelers out. Oh, wow, I was right. See which corpse want to play with our ball, play ball with us. That's it? You don't have another mission? That was so leading somewhere. I'll have to come back here another time. Maybe I'm not high enough level for it, or maybe I'm not deep enough in the fucking story. Stimtown, that's the one place I couldn't find before. But that was mostly because the compass wasn't letting us pass. Or come, in that order. You can't come if you don't pass. It's a very, very rigorous testing process to get through. And it's not just to, you know, let the doctor grab your balls, cough a little bit, see what happens. It's the beep test. What's it called? The fucking track it the copy pasta piece of shit. I can't remember. I'm not a meme man. I don't know what that is. That was so big that I couldn't keep it all in my mouth. my keyboard might explode at any given moment. But well, I hope it was worth it. Hello. He's still talking from the fucking afterlife. He's trying to kick me out of the party. Dude, you've got a far better party all the way up in the land of the skies now. I hear Skybeard is quite the host. He won't deny you all the ween fun like I have been. I got a noise complaint. That's my headcanon here. I am the enforcer of that shit. You guys party too loud, I come in and I literally wipe you all out. You deserved it. It's in the lore. Doesn't make any sense, but, you know, I don't make it. I just like killing people. I'm the best person for the job. Oh, they've gone from holographic suppositories to holographic anal beads. Bigger than ever. Either that or it's a planet. You know, have to find someone with a very large arse if you want to cram that in there. Unless it's a gas giant, then maybe it'll, like, squash itself down a little bit. Plug and play, don't mind if I do. I hate you. Like, I will kill the security. Does that make you feel better? Oh, what is the... That looks really cool. I need me some I just want to get that mission out of the fucking way before we, return to the rich boys. Because I feel bad. I've been blasting basically the homeless. The very, very angry homeless in the face from the very beginning. And I want to point my, my pew-pews to someone who actually deserves it. I mean, these guys do it first. They insult my dead nan or something. I don't fucking know. They might be offering me a really nice one-way trip. Maybe they think they're doing something really nice for me. I mean, we keep talking about fucking Kevin Bacon in this series at some point. Maybe they've invented the flatline thing. Maybe we get to take a little vacation to the depths of hell. Oh, Satan's party would be so much cooler than Skybeard's. Wait a fucking minute. Can I get through here instead? You just wanted to show off your biceps in the process? You sound like Zaid from Mass Effect. You're telling me that I can go, it's just at my own risk. I love my own risk. Come on! I ripped off my own limbs for fun, got tired of the giant arms, and just glued my old ones back on. You think I fear this shit? Everything's making me sad. Let's go do something useful instead. You think I don't know how to take cover? Have we never been this way? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that car. It seems to be the only thing in the world that doesn't blow up. Oh, that's a shame. Last time I saw that one, I remember it specifically. It took off and left like a smaller version of itself behind. And I want them all to do that. There'll be no shortage of cars ever again. Not that I really need them. There will be a shortage. I blow them up all the fucking time. Case in fucking point. You guys haven't got any loot in your glove compartments? Not even any gloves? My hands are getting a little chilly. I want them going numb while I gotta pull the trigger. I might pull the trigger by accident. It's never gonna be by accident. I just want as many excuses as I can possibly get. Because I am a terrible person. Exotic dinner probably wants me to go up. I don't think anyone's ever had a single food in this entire fucking place. Though both of them are annoyingly far away, you are a walking bucket. You don't deserve existence. Yes, you really are noping the fuck out. But all different pieces of you in different directions. Hope you all get to your destination eventually. It would be a shame if you still had no head in the afterlife. I don't want to leave your bucket behind after all. There is no point in trying, arseholes. Your bullets move at the slowest pace I've ever seen. What is the point in anything that you do? I'm sorry, civilian. I mean, it's entirely your fault. That was a civilian as well. You can tell because they wear green. Apparently criminals aren't allowed to wear green. Never mind, I lied. That's very much a criminal. Maybe that guy was a dick and I just didn't notice because he's so bad at being a dick that he looped all the way back round to the goodest of boys. Hello? Who's a bounty? Because they're not doing a very good job of it. This guy over here, there is no guy over here. Oh, he's chasing me! I killed you by accident, man! I didn't even know that was you! Accidental impregnation. We've all done our fair share of those. In our way of life, in being an epic gamer of this degree. Who could ever resist, right? Oh, it's not a candle. I thought that was an eating animation, but he seems to be watching some kind of pitchfork-wielding opera singer? The protesters' entertainment, I guess. Just yodeling at a public execution. Is there any better combination in the entire world? That was my career before I started streaming on Twitch. This isn't my career. My god. Entertainer at execution. Where are the fucking funeral clowns? Let's all just have a great time. Let's have a giggle at the dead's expense. The hearse is just a clown car. You can fit so many corpses. Like your entire family die in a horrific, horrific tragedy? We got you covered. Send in the clowns. Could have a really funny novelty coffin. You all come up if it's an open top fucking funeral or whatever the hell. Open casket. You just come up, you honk the dead's nose at least once while you're crying. It's the equivalent of lighting a candle, you know, but for people without morbid depression. Or maybe people with. I feel like we're the only ones who can appreciate that. Hello, Ant-Man. Everyone's least favorite Marvel hero, and it's not particularly difficult to see why. What the fuck is that? Where do I want to go? I'm mostly trying to do side missions. I'm a slut when it comes to completely useless bullshit. But which bullshit do I want to go to first? Plenty of bullshit to check out. Just the order in which we bull the shit. Or shit on the bull, I guess. Wonder where that word came from. Why is the shit of bull regarded worse as the shit of any other animal? Except maybe dog shit. I call things dog shit all the time. Maybe it's a term of endearment at this point. It's so ingrained into my stupid mind. I can't tell if I need to walk out onto this little diving board. I guess it is. Or if it's somewhere around here, because it looks like I'm going the complete wrong direction now. I gotta catch my train! You're gonna make me late! It's not like they come every single 2 seconds or anything. That's 2 seconds of epic gamer time. We're not gonna be doing anything useful. Who are the ungratefuls? This particular gang? And I guess they're ungrateful for being as rich as they are. It's still an absolute hellhole. I live in the part of UK that many would consider the devil's arsehole. I'd much rather be here than this fucking place, you know? Where Henry VIII used to grow his weed. It's a royal ghetto. You will not be getting my patronage today. You just off to civilian. You really are ungrateful. That guy was such a pretty little sight. He was making wonderful set dressing. The world feels so much more alive when there's a nice juicy arse on that bench. Now I'll have to take up the mantle. And I'm just not sure if I'm juicy enough, guys. What do you fucking think? I do look delicious. I'd quite like to barbecue myself and see what I turn out like. Although I think burnt rubber might be the #1 cause of melted lungs in this country. Maybe I should at least put my regular legs back on. Maybe that's why I took my regular legs off. Maybe he was hungry. Who are we to judge? Who are we to say? Who the fuck are you to listen? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Is this your way of... Is this an offering? Is this a peace treaty? Oh, we all know what you do. Oh, I missed my chance! No peace for you! You offer up your ass on a silver... Well, railing, I guess. I was gonna say platter. That's not a platter. Then again, there are some very large boys around here. They might need platters of that size. We're not gonna thick shame. Well, not just thick. They are about 400 feet tall. We're not gonna, nature's miracle shame. Nature's fucking mistake, I guess. Hello, there he is himself. Seems like he got to the civvy arse before even I did. That's why he's so damn motivated. Takes me at least 5 seconds after you discharge the flesh pipe. You're much bigger than me. Just imagine the size of their loads. They're probably armor piercing. Who gave them the right to be able to use their damn legs? This is why I've been hired to come and pull them off and use them as toothpicks. I better hope your toenails are long enough or I'm gonna be very disappointed. Who gets to swallow my payload? I can't tell who's an enemy and who's just a guy, because random citizens in this game look like final bosses of other games. Heals everyone in range, including enemies. Who the fuck cares when I one-shot everybody? Oh god, it matters! It matters quite a bit! That is not what happened, game. No one's even capable of a headshot. No one's capable of lifting their gun above their fucking crotch. I'm pretty sure they use whatever tentacles they're working with down there to pull the trigger. No fingers required. Look, Mom, no hands. Oh god, Mom, please look away. This isn't for you. Is it reset where... What the fuck has happened there? Hello, 1986 on the Game Boy. Why has this happened? Why am I nothing but blood squares? Is this okay? Is this normal? Is unpausing gonna ruin my fucking life? You know what? It's an improvement over whatever fucking map we had before. Even if it was just a solid red with icons on it, it would make more sense than it does. I could use some new legs. It's been a while, although I will really miss being a rubbery idiot. Do I remove my calamari footsies? Actually, my footsies are the only part of me that's still vaguely person. Metal person, but still a little person. Ah, we've reached the Gemini Stacks. Welcome back, unbelievably hippie band from the 70s. We're gonna find the cyber beetles. They resurrected John Lennon and worship him like the fucking Manson family. He basically was anyway. He was just a wholesome Manson. Who beat his what? Not very wholesome. Anyway, fucking John Lennon. This is why that we would gladly just forget the Beatles ever existed if it brought Scatman John back to life. Even if it's just because I think his name is funny now, because scat means shit fetish. Poor guy. He was so innocent. He just wanted to inspire people with his stutter, and now he's just like the poster boy of getting shat on. I'm sure it's what you would have wanted. Gemini Stacks a B5. Okay, so there's apartments and stuff. I wonder if I can buy them. I wonder if I can have a place to live. Probably not. I don't think I deserve one. Hi. I'm gonna get rid of your car now. Holy shit. I don't know why car explosions do so much more damage than explosions that are meant to do fucking damage. Like, I don't know, my giant barrel of nuke. What is that sound? You hear, like, the little devious pixies screaming in the door. Oh, no. Invisibitches and their giant uncle. You are a random guy, right? You're not out to kill me. Unless you're cosplaying as the anorexic race-swapped penguin from Batman. He was already adorable and unthreatening enough before you added in the whole I've eaten negative meals in my entire life situation. What is that gun? No thanks, fuckface, I'm good. Install succeeded. That's what you want to say? You installed a baby in his leathery man womb? And burst right out like a xenomorph. That'd be so much cooler if all babies did that. I mean, what are ladies even doing with their rib cages? They'll be fine. They can go without. Makes life easier as a man if you're missing half your rib cage anyway. That way you can do the self-suck. No assistance required. It's a one-man piece of IKEA assembly. IKEA furniture assembly. What the fuck am I talking about? Yes. Why are you screaming? I'm just really hungry and happen to be packing a shotgun. I can feed you too if you want at incredibly high velocity, which will definitely tear your tongue off. But I want to help you out, but not enough where I'll actually just unload my bullets separately and put them in your mouth. I will unload, but I'll pull the trigger as opposed to ripping my gun in half. We've discovered Chinatown. Didn't expect that. Wait, pet bots? Yeah, that sounds about right. We all know what that means. The cat girls are out in force. Here's one now. Holy shit, that's an actual enemy. Did I do a good thing? That's not what I expected. I thought we were safe from the overwhelming force of furries. Someone gave a furry a minigun. Was this a good idea? Was that a responsible decision, whoever the fuck you are? It's not even a minigun. Oh, shit! Alright, there you go. No legs for you, my gentleman. I like when you're doing the tiniest amounts of damage and then the game's like, you know what? You survived when we thought you wouldn't. You deserve to witness this man actually burst. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Suffer at the hands of my impregnation. There you go. This is so scary. Reserved Sandor? What kind of name is that? And who even wants you dead when you're reserved? You sound like a little cutie, honestly. That did nothing. That did almost nothing. Oh my god, I've never seen a hammer boy quite so powerful. Finally, someone worthy of bonking Kona. You just have to settle for these rubbery, bouncy cheeks instead. What do you fucking mean? You started shooting me before I even had a chance to regret. Actually, maybe that's what I'm regretting. Not this time. This time I'm a fucking corpse already. Thanks, game. Love you too. We need the drugs of the giants. I forgot I could do that. There you go. That's huge. And I'm, like, curing any fucking ailment this NPC had in general as well. No heart attacks for you. And any future suicide attempts have been automatically thwarted. Your neck is too thick to snap. You're welcome. Suffer for eternity like the rest of us. How dare you? The hell have we got over? Oh, look at these. I guess these are like mythical beasts now. I don't think anything still exists. Although aliens exist and the deer are what gets people excited because we haven't seen them in forever. I haven't seen a single grass once since we got here. This is probably the first plant we've seen in about 15 days. Holy shit, 2 plants in a row? You're spoiling me, game. Is that what is known as a nature? You had a gun. What were you doing? That was a really horrible choice. Try again. Does this man want to be pregnant? What do you think? I don't really know who deserves it right now. So we're gonna go for this guy. His corpse lit up. Oh, did I put it in his corpse? That's not okay. That might be the worst thing I've done in a while. And all I'm ever doing is horrible things. What the fuck was that? You saw this man ballooning. And you're like, yep. Gonna come in to lick up the debris. You jumped the gun, my friend. I know you wanted to be in the splash zone as much as the rest of us. You wanted it all in your eyes. You wanted to feel the sting. And how did that go for you, buddy? There are certain things that deserve to be kink-shamed. That's one of them. Where are we? Have we barely even crossed into, whatever part of Asian town we're in? I assume it's Japanese, because Cyberpunk is always, like, got a really Japanese influence for some reason. Like, the amount of weird-ass Hello Kitty-looking things there are in Deus Ex when you're playing as gravelly Adam Jensen with a voice down here all the time. There's so much dissonance, but I love it. Hello Kitty's biggest fan, this absolute robo-mass murderer right here. There you go. Did you happen to have any drugs in your car? Please, because I need to inject it right into my eyeballs right now. Please, I'm falling to fucking pieces. You can't, you just ricocheted. That came off the wall and into where I landed perfectly. This man is an oracle. This motherfucker sees the future. That was rude. This is the one. This has to be it. Because it's not it. It's never gonna be it. I don't think it exists. We'll be suffering for all eternity. Because these guys are the fucking worst. Out of my way. Get rioted. Oh, that's an arm? I thought I was putting that in my mouth. I thought that was gonna keep me alive. That might kill me quicker. Tempting. Very, very tempting. I thought it was just a shitty fella. Just low tier. This man is objectively just bad. We don't like him. They're so punishing. I've had enough, please. My ass can't get any wider. And I can't for the life of me figure out why you want me to. Isn't it better tight? So we get through that fight completely unscathed because I'm not being a belligerent fucker and putting the barrel of my gun in someone's mouth and wondering what the fuck's gonna happen. Normally boom. Normally boom happens. And I like it when boom happens. When do I get the long pole upgrade, man? I'm due. Hell, to be fair, my guy's probably due reduction surgery. He's got to have something good going for him. He couldn't be less appealing. He couldn't be more unfuckable. There's got to be some kind of hidden secret weapon he's got going for him. Or maybe he's just completely repressed and never experienced, That explains the violence. That explains the love of murder. It all stems from the base of the dick. That's where I store all my anger as well. That's why I use it as a weapon. The penis is mightier than the pen, after all. Is that the saying? Something like that. Although mine doesn't ink quite so good. I have to talk to one of the more tentacly aliens if you need that. Why is there no bounty boy anymore? Did he run away? You're really fleeing this man. This is the dude you're scared of. The side-walking barrel crab who's clearly not very comfortable. Endless supply of latex is rubbing on his hemorrhoids, just a little too rough. If I can make one of them go by, literally just wait. There you go. Please be big. Why aren't you big? I need one of them to blow up because the really thick fucks make a massive explosion that will kill everyone in the vicinity. But they seem to have a really, really similar attack to me. Why are you invincible? Why am I not invincible? That's a much better question. I'd like to be. That would make me a very, very happy boy. Oh, there's an engineer. Combat hacker. He's totally new. Well, I'm very glad I fought him then. And I imagine that's exactly why this motherfucker was wearing a giant hairnet of magical laser dome. I don't know what that was. I hated it. Never ever do that again. Let's go turn in our fucking mission. Looks like we can descend. We can do the exact opposite of the only instruction the game has ever given me. Flip off Cyber Jesus. Right in the fucking face. I'll use my blasphemy fingers. You don't control me. King T-posing narcissist. Stupid little miracles. I guess we'll write it down. Although I don't think this is a good idea. I think almost everything we can do in this game. I don't think there is an option to have a good idea. Which button do I press for the good idea game? Please, God, tell me I'm hopeless. Oh, it was that one. It was left click at the snack machine. I'm gonna die. Why does nothing ever go well? There's only so many times I can drug myself, game. Why are they everywhere? For life and limbs? Is that why they're doing this? They want my limbs? Maybe stop filling them with holes then. Maybe aim exclusively for my stupid, stupid face. Might end up looking prettier because of it. I'll thank you. Hell, I'll even pay you. Turn off. Whoa! You can turn off the lights on the other side or like the advertisement or whatever? Nah. We'll continue the corporate brainwashing. You will eat McDonald's. It will go straight to your thighs. You will have an artery blockage. But don't worry, I'll open it right back up for you. There you go, free of charge. And he lost so much weight in the process. Just exactly however much your leg weighed, I guess. I don't think that's much of a diet hack. It does involve, you know, your entire death or lifelong crippling, but some would say it's worth it. Ow! How are you jumping? There's a roof here. At least get concussed. At least get minor brain damage, then maybe we'll be on the same level. Then you'll start talking my language, which is complete gibberish. I don't think I remember how to talk. Although I would appreciate it if you flipped the fucking camera. The hell is this? I can't see a thing. Oh, I can see a thing. It's a really nice thing, but it's still only one thing. Please, why is that like one quote every time I spook you? Humans suck. The croissant people actually say interesting things. Because they're scared that I'm gonna bite them. Humans taste disgusting. Maybe the acid rain will improve that a little bit. Isn't sugar acidic? All nice and creamy. All rich and chocolatey. Where are we going? At Dreamworld, and call it a cycle. You don't even get to use the word day. Day didn't stay in the vocabulary. All you did was leave Earth. You can still have days, you know. It's okay, we'll let you. You're not culturally appropriating us. Can I just ride the damn VTOL bike, whatever the hell that is? It better fly. It kind of does just look like a regular bike to me. If it doesn't fly, what's even the point of the future? We might as well just end civilization here. Return to monkey, but be monkey with iPhone. We've gone beyond the daily needs of like food, water, and shelter. Now it's food, water, shelter, fucking Candy Crush. I don't want to go that low. How did you respawn so fucking fast? You evil little scumbags! I don't get it. We gotta go so fucking far to get back to where we were. It's almost not worth it. Let's just stay here. This is the game now. We live in the slums. We'll make our own adventures. If we had the wherewithal, if we had the testicular fortitude to keep slamming them against the Spider Queen the entire time, hell, we can just use them as bolus. Wrap them around the damn neck. Are you an enemy? No, you're just red. Shouldn't be allowed. Take off your damn clothes. You're confusing me. I didn't piss anyone off. I was minding my own fucking business, waving my giant bang rod in your face. But I'm not discharging. That would be disgusting. I keep mine nice and clean. There you go. Like, why were you so angry? What did I do wrong? Alright, food. That's not food. Crazy person is my favorite. Oh, I forgot to... What the hell was that? Oh, it was an umbrella. I thought it was a man. I thought I just punt-kicked a man all the way across the street. If I'm confusing men for umbrellas, then how can I even be sure that I haven't been using an actual person this entire time to shield me from the rain? But what exactly do I pull up on? To extend, to expand? Maybe I just, you know, retract the foreskin, and then that's the stretchiest part of your body. Everyone fucking knows that. Use it as a dome over my head, I'll be perfectly fine. He'll be very, very soggy, the acid rain isn't gonna feel all that great, but he'll know that he was useful. And what more can you ask for in life? Not you! I can ask to not be shot in the face by this motherfucker. That'd be nice. Can you do that, game? No, absolutely, of course you fucking can't. You hate my very existence. When that happens, I'm always getting my face peeled off with a fucking plastic Play-Doh butter knife. Feels amazing. A lot of effort behind it, so I can't even really be mad. If you're willing to do that, I'm almost, like, honored. Almost flattered that you think I'm worth such a painful murder. No! It's these motherfuckers. It's the melee dudes that I just never expected to be as fucking scary as they are. And that dude who looks like a turret with wheels? Like, what are you? That's not a person. That's not even an alien. I don't know what you're supposed to be. As long as I'm healing, I don't really care if they're also doing the same. Until this filthy bastard came along and asked my fist right to his fucking mouth. Tastes good, buddy? I seasoned my knuckles just for you. With extra steel. Boom. Oh, that was dumb. That was really, really dumb, little flame-throwing idiot. Because I'm not a very good flame catcher. That's not my spicy baseball position. I'm amazed that I lived through that. That was fucking nice. That felt good. I know I should just be doing the main mission. I'm gonna be a filthy little brat. I won't do as I'm fucking told. No matter how much you beat me down to a pulp. Looking out for bitches, but when this giant fuck... Is that the... It's the all-seeing eye inside of two fucking potatoes. Enjoy. Have a great time, potatoes. Very, very round. I've got a whole lot of juicy protrusions, but actually they do, don't they? Once they go rotten, they start growing arms and shit. Potatoes are fucking weird. Out of my face, that's a man. That's a man with a big stick. How do you get to me so very easily? They sort of just come out of bushes or something. Where? Are you okay? He wanted to be so far away from me. He was so scared. What a bitch. No, spread damage doesn't fucking work here. Because they jump right over it. And I try to bottleneck him like, wow. It's like the game knows exactly what my strat is. And sends me the exact combination of arseholes to make sure that that strat can never, ever, ever be used again. Please do, feel free. Spread my fucking legend and then maybe these assholes will leave me alone for 5 seconds. No, 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 I'm stuck in a wall. It's a cardboard box, man. You can't beat a wet cardboard box in a fight. Emphasis on wet. That kind of has a pretty big effect on the situation. Because hell, I'd lose to a regular cardboard box. Way more powerful than anyone gives him credit for. No, no, no. No, I hit the wrong button. I tried to heal. Let's try one last time. We'll do it once more. That's a lie because I'm bound to come incredibly... What the fuck, man? I couldn't even move. I was stuck on my elevator still. You can't do that. This game's hacking. I've decided, and I'm not fucking happy with it. That's the first batch of delicious man cookies shattered in my mouth. Dangerously close to shat in my mouth. Please, no. Remove your bowels and as far away from me as possible, or I'll remove them for you. Oh, no? You want to be disemboweled? Alright, congratulations. You probably are actually our 1 millionth customer. And you get exactly what you deserve. What a wonderful prize. You get to be chunks. No need to thank me because I'm very aware your mouth doesn't work. I feel very sorry for your wife. Uh-oh. Not even because you're dead, just because your mouth didn't work and she wasted all that time with you. That is not how guns work, game. The tip of my fucking gun was pointing over the damn thing, and it just makes a U-turn at the end. It's like, no, I feel like ripping my owner's head off today. Feels like a lovely little hobby of mine that I haven't indulged in nearly enough. I love the way he screams. What a wonderful puppy you will make. Endless rocket launcher. Oh, they come out of doors. That's why I don't fucking see them. And I guess they can emerge from doors invisible as well, which is the worst fucking thing they can do. This man shot down a mortar? I wonder if I can use the mortar to my own advantage. I think the dude who's supposedly piloting the mortar sent it on himself. Good job, idiot. No, friendly fire is impossible with these goddamn things, which is the worst. I can't even make you shoot yourself. Even I can shoot myself. The actual force of 8,000 suns exploding is crashing down on their elbows. Where were you hiding? I must have literally walked through you for that to be possible. How'd it feel? Any feedback? Leave me a 5-star glory hole Yelp review, please.